Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This show brings you the game of the week. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and on the hill, number 42. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, Boog, just an on-base machine. Last month he was on almost half the time, an OBP over 450. Just a really tough out. I mean, this guy's a catalyst for this offense right now.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that's downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 2 down.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Matt Waldron.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
This one in the air. Cronenworth. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's some real power at the plate. Reggie Crawford.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
In the air to left center. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Manny
Padres,
Machado up
third
to the
baseman,
plate.
Manny
He's hit
Machado.
for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the pitch. Way
2-1.
outside, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And that's in for a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting sixth, left
Now
fielder,
the left fielder,
Gavin
Gavin Sheets. On the ground, Crawford. Good feed. That's one. And that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Juan Soto. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tatis has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
So up next for New York, Jorge Polanco. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Cronenworth puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Brett Beatty.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Sheets pulls it down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mets leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off
check out the
for
latest
San Diego,
news from around the
catcher
league.
Freddie Fermin.
There's the swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Batting eighth, first baseman, Ty France.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one hit to right. Bench coming on. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio.
And that's in for a strike. And a count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swung on, belted. Ranging back. And forget it. So he blasts one out the other way, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it.
Padres 0 Mets 1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
2 down, bases empty. Luis Robert Jr. the next to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now 1-0. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And we're back onto the 4th. Here's Bogaerts now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here's Bogaerts driving one in the air, deep left field. Soto moving back for it. Forget it. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Just missed.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Go ahead, run on
Jr.
base. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Grounded to third, could be 2. To Mauricio for 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Machado.
Here comes Manny Machado. That's to third, Crawford. And that is that.
He's out.
1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Bottom 4 and stepping in for New York, Reggie Crawford.
Third baseman.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Juan Soto now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. 1 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he's going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jorge Polanco will hit next.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. On the move. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, Brett Beatty. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. 1 runs in. Here comes Alvarez around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-1.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra base written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Ball to strike. In the air, left field. Sheets sizing this one up, and that will end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the
I
Padres,
think the key,
left
if he
fielder,
can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
No, inside.
And that one pulled foul. One out, base is empty. And that one ripped to left and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air, left field. Soto gets under it, drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. That's out to center field. Nabs it, and that is that. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Number 42.
Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out. And there's one
Now
away.
batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here's Luis Robert,
Jr.
also known as La Pantera. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Tatis after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here in Queens. And now here is Ty France. Foul ball there. Line to left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there,
batting,
Boog. A bit of a lost start for
Colby
some, so that
Thomas.
was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the center fielder. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Polanco pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
swings and misses. It's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Second baseman.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big...
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. So one hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Padres 1. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for New York, Reggie Crawford. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And there's a ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
One down, base is empty. Cronenworth throws out to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And here's the first baseman, Jorge Polanco. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Mets go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Top of inning number 7. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Tatis Jr.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Into center and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Machado. And that's through there for a strike. It's 2-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the ball.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The tying run at the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. Misses off the inside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off, 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Into the bullpen and gone. That one felt good. It's 3-3. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And
well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. On the ground, right side. On to France. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez getting ready to go. Morejon, a left-hander, also throwing. And it's even up. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quietly there. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jackson Merrill.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Here comes the skipper.
Pitching
Reed
for the
Garrett
Mets.
comes on now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Reed Garrett.
So why they dish, don't nobody play positions. The hand I was dealt, played it like a space, running towards the wealth. Gotta move and stealth, haters shoot your plane down. Came up with, we ain't the same now. Heard I was trash, I ain't stopping beats, I hang now. Cover anybody in my way, clown. Bang the 5, bump knuckles, insane how. H hits, found my niche, wrapped the wave, getting paid. Never change, still the same. The fame, I would never be a slave.
Acúsate ni con el traje. Me dice que le gusta con el traje. Baby, muévelo como no sabe. Me dice que le gusta como grave. Me gusta acúsate ni con el traje. Me dice que le gusta con el traje. No tengo la cuenta, déjame bajarse.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Hit on the ground to the right side. Polanco takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Jake Cronenworth in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Mauricio with the throw to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.